Today's Monday, and you hosts definitely make it feel like it. Welcome to Monday Madness. First on Monday Madness, we have Natalie Nunn, the baddie CEO over there at Zeus Network, with the chin wide enough to cook oven brick pizzas.
Pizza.
Natalie Nunn said Jaden Alexis, which is Blueface's baby mama, was the most boring person on the show. When Jaden Alexis heard that, she said, okay, fuck you, I'm going to sell my baddie's chain. When she went to go sell her baddie's chain, it was fucking Moissanite.
Moissanite.
That's so disappointing, Natalie.
You mean to tell me they're over there on Zeus Network starving bitches for fool's gold? I'm talking about, you have bitches on there, can I get a train? I ain't get a train. Why does she get a train and I don't get a train? When that motherfucker came out the fucking bubblegum machine. Everything black people have done to be respected in the entertainment industry, Zeus Network and Love and Hip Hop have undone completely. I'm talking about for years and years and years, and they're gonna keep going on for years and years and years until y'all wake the fuck up. They're gonna keep profiting off of showing us in the worst way possible. If them motherfuckers wanted real talent, wanted real TV personas, then they would probably look somewhere other than the streets. They want the most ghetto, most raunchy, most I don't have anything to lose as people on that show, and I don't know why nobody sees that. People think it's a token to get on that show. What are you gonna get on after? If it's not Lemmy Plummer's Pogo Stick, then you probably won't be on another season of Baddies. Baddies is nothing but a premium thought camp trained as a reality TV show. I mean that wholeheartedly. You have all your high-ranking thoughts in high positions. You got Natalie Nunn, you got Jocelyn, you got Lemmy Plummer. Then you have all the thoughts that come to get training to see if they know how to shut the fuck up and get told what to do, fight when they get told to fight, fuck when they get told to fuck. And if you don't do what you're told, production will have you jumped and you'll be leaving with a family emergency by 5 o'clock. Genuinely don't care to watch Zeus Network, but I do hope the next season of Baddies starts off with everybody launching their chain back at Natalie Nunn. Zeus Network, tired as fuck. Next up on Monday Madness, we have Shardy C and her serial Super Bowl punk, Stephon strangling Diggs. If you wanted to know why Stephon Diggs lost his game, it's because for the past couple weeks, he's had his head so far up Cardi B's rancid radioactive BBL that he might be woozy. In my honest opinion, the only reason that Cardi B has been in all this NFL promos is because her PR relationship. While she was supposed to be out there promoting her boyfriend and his team, she made it all about her. She kind of over-sexualized everything she did. She rubbed her BBL like a napkin on a humanoid robot, and that motherfucker passed out haywire. Motherboard went glitching.
Get away from my man.
Yeah.
You're the man, you know? Give me a lap
Oh my god.
At the photo shoots, and we're overly sexualizing every shot that we take. It's weird. But then it gets messy because he got Cardi B on the field, and then he got the girl that Cardi B's ex-boyfriend Offset cheated on her with up there but sitting next to his mama. They said there was other baby mamas there. I didn't see them, but if my nigga had his ex sitting front row seats next to his mom at the Super Bowl, this is what happens though when you put ghetto wannabe hood bitches in a good position. They don't know how to act. Because we're doing all this twerking on humanoid robots, doing all this over-sexualization, knowing that there's kids watching the NFL. It's weird as fuck. Honestly, I believe all this is trying to overcompensate and make people interested in that tired-ass back-to-school tour that I still don't see a lot of people interested in going to. The SNL performance, which I'm going to assume was a trailer for her tour, was nasty work. She sat there and did a glorified karaoke session, loud-ass backtracks. Matter of fact, Just Dance, Michael Jackson experience-ass dance moves. You sitting there like you have a Wii remote in your hand and you have to hit the exact movements. Overall, that shit was chopped as fuck. You ever hit the pin or the pin hit you? Next up on Monday Madness, we have Zachary Burgerback Campbell. Zach, with skin thicker than an elephant, has done nothing for months but sit in that room and shake the foundation of his apartment, screaming and angry about every little thing that Nicki Minaj does. I'm trying to figure out why his heavy foot ass is always coming for females, and I'm also trying to figure out why he told people that they need to go to Nicki Minaj's house and take her phone.
We still on that ass, but also she just keeps talking. Like, it's not helping the fact that she is still talking. You know what I mean? It doesn't help the fact that she still is tweeting. Put the phone down. I need somebody to go to her house that she barely has. I heard somebody go to her house and be like, hey girl.
You can answer every question but won't tell us why Beyonce ain't reposted one of your songs. You so desperately want everybody to believe you have insider information when the only insider information you have is Sonic Happy Hour. The album was very trash, music videos gave very minimum wage. Every time you pop out one of them thick ass synthetic budget Soul Train wigs, that makes me sick. Then you got the nerve to always be sitting in a dark room spinning around looking like an oxtail. Zach Campbell is weird, he needs to be put on meds, and he needs to be institutionalized. Chop. They value your opinion just as much as they value your music. Next up on Monday Madness, we have the NFL allowing Jay-Z to pop up at this football game with his kids, just like he popped up at the Mufasa or whatever the Disney movie was after he got accused of being with Diddy. Nigga, sit them kids down and come over here and tell us what the fuck is going on. You and Harvey Weinstein were damn near best friends, standing so close to each other it looked like he had his hand in your back pocket.
Your thoughts on Donald Trump and what it means for mass incarceration?
You know what? This is a labor of love for Jay, and as a result, he's my friend. We're here to talk about that and nothing else.
Well, then can I ask you about mass incarceration? And do you think the movement is... Okay.
Miss Minaj said you had a lace front on with them warlock wicks, and we haven't seen her scalp since she said that. You are ashy lip ass nigga. We see right through you and all the media outlets that are blindly supporting you. It's amazing how with both the Diddy situation and then with Epstein, everybody believed everything until it came to Jay-Z. Then it was like, no, Jay-Z would never. No, Jay-Z would never. That's probably them spells and mind conditioning y'all been listening to all that Renaissance and Act 3s and Act 2s and shit. When you see Jay-Z pop out with his kids, it's equivalent to when a man gets caught cheating and then he starts trying to turn to God. You can't hide behind kids forever, Jay Weinstein Z. This man is sweating out his skin. He's been avoiding all public interaction while also trying to remain very public because he's trying to seem very unbothered. I also think until the NFL stops affiliation with Rock Nation, they're tarnishing the image of the Super Bowl because nobody wants to support these Epstein pedophiles. I don't know though, cousins. That's all I got for Monday Madness. I'm sure there'll be more mess, and you know Monday isn't the only day that feels like a Monday. If you'd like to show some love and support, I would greatly appreciate it if you hit the like and subscribe button for me. And if there's something I missed or something you want to see me talk about next time, comment and let me know. Now you get the fuck up and you go have a good day.